Now one side of my audio is not working. I can hear one side, I just can't hear the other. Okay. I think I can hear both sides now. It's just full. Welcome to my Elite Dangerous. Captures just failed. That's cool. From Scratch series. From my alt account. I have four Elite Dangerous accounts now. Is this full? About a week ago I saw where Elite Dangerous, which now includes Horizons, was like a $7.49, and then I didn't do anything about it, and then it went away and it was back to $30, and then today on the Frontier forums I heard that that Humble bundle, and you can look it up on Google or do a browse of it. Like I said, Humble Bundle had Elite Dangerous on sale for $7.49. So I went over there, and yes, and they require a connection to Steam. So I had already created another Steam account, and went through the process, and yes, it works. And so now I have 3 alt accounts. I have a main account and 3 additional alt accounts. I have a total of 4 Elite Dangerous accounts. and they will all complement each other. See, at the moment I'm only going to have one fleet carrier because I can store my ships from my alt accounts, I can store my modules from the alt accounts, all on the same fleet carrier. I can use the fleet carrier as a taxi service for all of them because of the 500 light year jump range. Let's check on Sysrite. Let's check on archives. 145 of 150. So all we need is 2 more instances of archives and it's full. Captures are already full. Very cool. And I figured out how I could transfer credits from my main account, which has ships that are all close to maximum upgraded with the engineer, so they're near bulletproof. And there's archives where I could transfer credits to my alt accounts and do cargo missions from my main account. Sysful. Okay, so everything, well, what we wanted that was full is done. So now we need to get back to Ray Gateway and move these over to that grade 5, the last material that we need before we go out to Felicity Farseer. We do have to pick up a meta alloy, and we'll gather some extras. We'll probably use our main account to gather them. Sys down. And then we'll load them onto the fleet carrier, the meta alloys, and then each account can buy one. Each of the alt accounts, when we get to the point where they go to Felicity Farseer, they just buy one of the meta alloys at the minimum allowed purchase price. Like on tritium, the minimum amount is 2,100, but then you can sell it back to the fleet carrier for 430. I think it's 430,000. So if you do a load of 280, then the alt account can profit 120 million per load. So you can transfer credits from one account to another through the fleet carrier. Sys left. So what we'll probably do is just gather as many meta alloys as we can gather. And we can gather it through multiple accounts too, if they limit you to so many.
Cannot comply.
Sys landing.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
So actually we could use two of our accounts to collect as many meta alloys as they'll let us collect. And I'm sure you can sell them for a pretty high price, so. Now we're going to transfer everything that's not on the category that that will be used at Felicity Farseer. We'll transfer everything else over to that one material that we need. That's a grade 5. So it'll take a total of about 5 trips to make that work. But for me, $7.49 for an Elite Dangerous copy, that's a pretty good deal. Instead of restarting, I just create another alt account and build it up to whatever max I want to build it up to before I start another account. Yeah, do not accelerate until you're pointed away from the star. That's not a good idea. We move down, go max power, wait till the temperature starts to drop, and then we move back up to our pointed at the destination. Max speed. And I'm not sure what the max, I'm going to call the max on an alt account will be. And it might change over time what I think the max should be. But I can start up one of my other alt accounts if I wish. And be sure to look to the lower right hand corner of the video and press that subscribe button. That would really help me out with YouTube. YouTube requires that I have 1,000 subscribers, and after 10 months and and 1,150 plus videos, I have less than 200, so I need more of your help. I do appreciate those that have subscribed already. I don't want to downplay that for sure, but we need many more subscribers. YouTube allows you to subscribe to 2,000 YouTube channels. And you can only use one subscribe per channel. Well, that's all we need, is one out of that 2,000, and it's free. Did you hear that? It's free. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to our channel.
Frameshift drive charging.
So we definitely need your help. And underneath the video in the description, you see ways of donating, joining our Patreon, finding the fleet carrier and adding tritium to it. Underneath the video to the far left, you'll see our YouTube channel, GFM_RDG, where you can watch those 1,150 plus videos. The next system will be our destination.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Go max speed, move down, let the temperature start to decrease. Move back up to the destination.
Frameshift drive charging.
When it got below 43 on the temperature, hit maximum and to charge hyperspace. Yeah, there's only one material that we're trying to load up. The others on that same category that are going to be used at Felicity Farseer are maxed out. Try to max out the grade 5.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Got to watch the chat, because sometimes you'll get a message from a pirate. Sis left. When they say they're going to come after you, so they're usually not just blowing smoke. Most of the time they're going to actually come after you, so just be prepared, always prepared for that. I like to come to the side of the shipping lane and then turn into the destination, except for when I'm doing cargo missions and I'm doing the strategy of using the runaway throttles to our advantage. So we just go, go, go until we're finished. When we complete filling that last material, we will go back to the fleet carrier, which is in the same system as Jameson Cressite and orbiting the same planet or the same moon of Jameson Cressite, and head out to where we can get meta alloys. We'll try to collect as many as we can and deposit them on the fleet carrier, except for one. Sis left.
Romeo Golf Tango. We look forward to receiving you at this station, Commander. Please follow docking
Well, I do appreciate you coming along, watching our videos. Hopefully you'll be willing to help our channel. And one of the ways that we've talked about, we need lots of partners, lots of people to join with us and help us out. We try to bring you many videos. It's all to support the gameplay that I play. Max out as much as possible. In the main arena of trading and exploring, we do some combat in the resource extraction sites. You can watch videos on our channel of combat and RES sites. Yeah, the trading's kind of easy now. We're only adding to one material.
Landing complete. Commence system shutdown. Report to station services for more information, Commander.
We just check to see if we can collect on any universal cartographics, which we're not. Okay, this row, not this one, but this one, and this one are maxed. It's this one we have to work on. So we'll use as many as we can.
Please proceed to land on your assigned docking pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing other areas.
So we're looking for any row except for this one to add to it. So there's not any, okay. Sys left.
This facility offers a wide range of services.
Go to HIP 120991B, which is where Dab's Hope's at. Jameson crash site's at. Yeah, it's not doing it. Okay. So let's get back to Jameson crash site and make another load.
Please be considerate of other vessels. Detach confirmed. Departure authorized.
Got about 4 more loads to go. And we don't have any choice, we just gotta go do it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, the pirate scanned us, or somebody scanned us, but we were already in the midst of doing hyperspace jump, so it wouldn't have helped them either way.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
There's a possibility we have enough of those materials, but we really need to load it up. Eventually we want to max out our materials anyway, so just load them up. Even though it's going to take probably four loads.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Just left. Jameson might pop up. Yep, there it goes. We get landed, we do a few rounds, then we'll end this video and start a new one at some point.
Orbital flight engaged.
Is this night? Is this landing? Is this alternate? Is this landing?
Landing gear deployed.
Is this down? One of the closest times I've been. Is this full?
Gravity warning.
Well, again, I appreciate you coming along and joining us. We got about 4 more lows counting this one. Is this full? Is this full? Well, I do appreciate you coming along. Hopefully you'll come along again. Hopefully you'll find ways to help our channel through subscriptions and donations and joining our Patreon and finding our fleet carrier and putting tritium in it. It's all in the description on how to do all that. And underneath the video to the far left, you'll see our YouTube channel, GFM_RDG, where you'll find those 1150 plus more videos to watch. So until next time, thank you for watching. Goodbye.